Hi, my name is Megan Etter. I'm a second-year student in the Masters of Athletic Training program. My project is the effect of 2 5-week vision training sessions with baseball players. My faculty mentor is Scott Bruce, and my co-authors are Carlita Moore and Robert Bradley. This study examined the effect of 2 5-week vision training sessions on collegiate baseball players. A study from the University of Cincinnati showed that extra vision training could improve batting averages in baseball players. It has been reported that almost 80% of information processed by athletes during activity is visual, and with baseball specifically, that batters have about 0.7 seconds to decide whether to swing at a pitch or not. This combination of visual and motor processing is referred to as visual motor reaction time, or VMRT. VMRT has many aspects, including saccades, which is the rapid movements the eyes make when fixating on an object, peripheral vision, hand-eye coordination, and dual task processing. By training all these aspects, the athlete's VMRT should improve. The reflection edge is a new light board technology that can be used to train VMRT. Along with training reaction time, the reflection edge can also be used to assess accuracy and precision, which can tend to be very important aspects of a good at-bat in baseball. Previous studies have shown that training on a light board can have moderate to strong reliability when it comes to improving reaction time, although only one study has examined training VMRT in collegiate baseball players. The original purpose of this study was to examine the effects of vision training on the batting and fielding averages of baseball players, but due to the coronavirus pandemic, the purpose was modified to examine the effect of training VMRT on the reflection edge in collegiate baseball players. 22 intercollegiate baseball players were originally included in this study. 3 players voluntarily chose to leave the team, so a total of 19 players were included in the final analysis. The players attended 2 training sessions a week for 5 weeks in the fall and another 5 weeks prior to the start of the season. On the first day of training, the players were baseline tested using Big G, where the players were instructed to touch illuminated targets as quickly as possible, Go No-Go, where the players were instructed to ignore red targets and touch green targets, and right and left execution, or rail, where the players were instructed to hit yellow targets with their left hand and purple targets with the right hand. These 3 tests were repeated on the last day of training to get post-training numbers. Throughout the 5-week sessions, the players were given a number of tasks to complete on the reflection edge. The tasks got increasingly more difficult as the players improved. Paired t-tests were used to examine the differences between pre- and post-testing. Comparisons were made from pre-test fall to post-test fall, pre-test spring to post-test spring, and pre-test fall to post-test spring. We chose to use these comparisons for the final results analysis instead of batting averages because the season was cut short after only 16 games, with the players seeing less than 100 at-bats. Several parameters showed positive changes but were not statistically significant. There were also several parameters that were statistically significant. Of a total of 30 parameters, 8 were statistically significant, with accuracy and precision being the most consistently improved. Accuracy improved on an average of -3.77 millimeters, and precision improved on average of -3.53 millimeters. On the reflection edge, accuracy is how close to the center of the target box one touches, causing the lighted box to turn off, and precision is how consistently close each of the touches were to the center of the target boxes. This table shows the 8 parameters that were shown to be statistically significant in this study. Although the coronavirus pandemic caused for the cancellation of the 2020 baseball season, we believe there is still usable data in this study. Accuracy and precision are important factors in baseball when it comes to pitching, hitting, and fielding. The improvements in accuracy and precision from training on the reflection edge may be beneficial to on-field performance in the sport of baseball. I would like to end by thanking all the baseball players for participating in this study.